Nightfowl at your service for the final time. Of Bufo, Lepus and Nightfowl, Society for the Protection, Care and Training of Familiars. Well done for getting so far. I have a final letter from your Aunt Pythia, and she's so very impressed with your progress. She says, "Dear genetically similar human, well done. You have survived the first week of your new life with your familiar. This is no easy task. It was because of my familiar, Mr. Skink, that I am thrice removed. Now it is time for your real training to begin. When training familiars, it is never clear who is training who. One of the most important skills you will need to develop as a familiar owner is the ability to use the sight. Now this involves jumping out of your body into your familiars. It is an incredible skill to leave behind your human form and see the world in an entirely new way. To jump from your body into your familiars, you will need to think yourself into your familiar. This means stopping thinking like a human. First, find somewhere quiet to sit still and just start to breathe slowly in and out. Allow all those thoughts that go racing past, homework, what to wear, who said what about who, what's for tea, what's for Christmas, all of that, just let it go, like little balloons drifting up into the sky. Now think about your shape, your human shape, from the top of your head out to your fingertips and down to your toes. Imagine the outline dissolving, just disappearing as you breathe in and out. Now picture your familiar, its shape, long feathers stretching or fins cutting through water, or pointy ears twitching. Think about that shape and stretch yourself into it, your forepaws or hind legs or broad wings, and breathe in and out. And sooner than you think, as quick as knocking on a door, when your eyes open, you'll have thought yourself into the body of your familiar, and you'll be looking out from its eyes. Now once there, you can travel anywhere in this world or the shadow worlds, but even places you know will feel strange looking out from the eyes of your familiar. If you can fly, you'll be able to look down on the rooftops of your home, school, the network of roads around your house, places you're only used to seeing from human height. If you can swim, you'll be able to travel deep through all the shades of blue. You'll be able to hear sounds that humans can't, sense smells humans can't detect, see further than human eyes can see. For your final task, I ask that you tell me what you can see with the sight when you look through the eyes of your familiar, and I will add this to my most precious records. I want to say how proud of you I am, not just for surviving, but for taking care of your familiar, observing it, travelling with it, and binding yourself to it. It is a rare thing to meet a creature that understands you. Thank you for completing the tasks and sending me your drawings and writings. They have been a delight to read. You are now ready to begin your adventures, just as I am ready to retire from mine. I'll have left by now for the land beyond the waves, where I shall work on my books about familiars and record all the valuable information you have sent to me. I can only hope that you and your familiar have as many wondrous adventures as me and the troublesome Mr. Skink. And please do write about them all. It was wonderful not to quite meet you. I trust you will take care of your creature and always be on the lookout for otherworldly creatures in need of help. Yours sincerely, Aunt Pythia, thrice removed. The letter ends here. It has been a pleasure working with you. I can now declare that you are an honorary member of the Society for the Protection, Care and Training of Familiars. I bid you farewell. Thank you for taking part in Aunt Pythia's Peculiar Pet Halloween activities. We'd love for you to take part in all of Aunt Pythia's challenges, but you can also focus on just one if you wish. Once you've completed your familiar diagram, observation diary, map of the Shadowlands, your familiar binding spell, or your adventures using the site, please send your work to readnortheast@literacytrust.org.uk for a chance to be featured on our website. We'll be asking Aunt Pythia to pick her favourite responses to each of the challenges, with those selected receiving a bundle of free books. The best entry into the Map of the Shadowlands challenge will see their drawing turned into a professional illustration by the brilliant Lizzie Lovejoy at Lizzie_Lovejoy_ illustration. You have until the 15th of November to submit your work so you can use Halloween for some extra spooky inspiration.